The Rooks and their chosen riders will need time to bond. Perhaps you should use this time to check in on our other trainees. The Storm Riders are the traditional army of the Earthen, but many Unbound and Oathsworn have expressed willingness to fight at our side due to help in restoring their machines. Edelgon, Gera, and Terralion are busy training them. Go and see if they need any assistance.
What's done? The Stormrooks and their new riders need time. And you are needed at the shore, champion.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends. May your feet find good trails.
Great. Yet another of your Horde's savages to bark at the recruits.
Excuse me, Terralion? Oh my gosh. Let me guess, he would say something different. If he was like if I was Alliance, he'd be like, "Oh, wonderful, another of the Alliance's wonderful, noble, great heroes here." Calls me a Horde savage? Come on, Terralion. But then again, we have to remember, this guy is still living during the times of Warcraft 2.
I will answer your queries.
Oh, someone save me from all this bickering. Alliance this, Horde that. I totally understand how you feel. I've never encountered anything like it in my thousands of years, even amongst the Oathsworn, the Unbound. If they committed half of the energy they expend on posturing towards training, our task would be complete by now. See what help you can offer my people. They need real mentorship if we're to be ready for the next Nerubian offensive.
Conversation terminated.
Gosh, Terralion. While some of these recruits struggle with discipline, most have a strong work ethic. They only need training and the equipment to make the most of it. Earthen weaponsmiths and armorers have been working around the clock to equip this fledgling army, but we could use some help getting the new armaments into the hands of these trainees. Huh.
Remember your obligations.
Is this what we are to rely on to help us defeat Xalatath? The Unbound define themselves by their desertion, and the Oathsworn for being made of stone are pretty soft. City life hasn't done them any favors. We've got a lot of work to do. Get down there and give these Earthen a taste of what it's like to face a real threat. Try not to knock any offline, but a maiming here or there would send a strong message to the rest.
You're in luck, Exarch. You get to see how the Horde gets things done.
Training means more than beating your recruits senseless, Orc.
I know, Edelgon, I know. Just bear with it for now. And to be fair, of all the people we could have sent here... Oh, hey. It's Jaylana. That we could have sent here for this, why did we have to send Gera?
I need to get closer.
What? Hey! Rakera! And it's Halduron. Like, these are definitely names I remember. Millard, Tonblade, Sorvos. Alright. Because I'm trying to get these things so I can arm them, but apparently it's just not working. I don't... Oh, wait. Am I supposed to react to what she says and then toss the weapon according? Spear. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I thought it was bugged or something. An axe. Unarmed combat it is. I see a spear this time. Spear. Giving them a lot of spears. We're just tossing out lots of spears right now. Hammer and shield. Crossbow. Hammer and shield. Gizwig. Hey, look! Look who else is here! G and Ace are here! Teaching them the ways of the monk! Good to see the two of you. On a spar? Hey! You said spar, not blast us in the face with the I-beam! Sorry. Let's see who else is here. Herrick. There's Trollbane. Liadrin. Huh. Salandria. Core Dawn Chaser. Dezco! Hey, buddy.
We are seeking the light.
So I heard that your son was actually in the Dragon Isles. I never saw him, but apparently he was there. How is he? Hope he's doing alright, and you as well. Love your new updated armor look. Very nice. Gorgana is here. The Gob Squad. Volt. Shuja Grimax is here. Hey, it's Brekka Grimax from the starting zone. Aponi Brightmane's here. Tahu Sagewind. Yeah, did they all just salute and cheer me? Yeah, they all recognize me as a champion of the Horde. Yeah! Oruzin is here. Lots of named characters are here. This is great. I love this. Also, check out Aponi Brightmane's updated look. I like that a lot of the NPCs actually have more updated looks based on stuff that we saw from, like, Dragonflight. Because she did not have armor like that in Legion, but she definitely has some armor pieces from Dragonflight. I do recognize that. I'll take 3 of you on. Let's go. Alright, is there anyone here I missed? Any other, like, NPCs? Oh, no, I saw Herrick. I'm just looking around to see if there's any other named NPCs around here that I actually missed. Okay, so here's the Alliance side. Let's see who else is over here. So there's Trollbane, of course. Oh, hey, look! It's Lylia from Pandaria. Many more Alliance soldiers here. This is where we get to really see, like, the armies that Jaina and Thrall brought with them here. Lysander Starshade. And Arkonaren. You remember the two of them from the Night Elf Heritage Armor questline? Delis Moonfang and Thistly Crow are here. Good to see you two. Well, my druid would be happy to see you too. And so would my paladin. Remember, Delis Moonfang is now an in-lore, in-canon Night Elf paladin. She's not a priest anymore, she became a paladin. If you need proof that we can have Night Elf paladins in the game, she is living proof right there. Just saying. It's Spark Nozzle.
Behold my amazing mount over here.
Oh no! Look who it is! It's Tinkmaster over Spark. Oh no, not him. Ugh.
Meddling Titans. Do the Alliance and Horde always bicker like this?
Yes, unfortunately they do.
I am ready to serve. Never relent.
You lit a fire down there. We will continue to fan the flames. Now go now, secure in knowing that you have helped set these Earthen on the path to glory. The Nerubians won't know what hit them.
Die well.
How can I help?
Now they're starting to look like a real army. We'll continue with their training, but I believe you have more important matters to attend to.
Walk always in the light.
You've already done us a great service here. We will carry on by the example that you have set. You should return to Dar Ostan and see to these new storm riders that you have recruited. They will undoubtedly benefit from the same diligence that you have shown here. And you can get away from these two and their posturing. I envy you.
Follow.
Do you see the strength of the Horde, Exarch?
I see more than you know.
Go, champion. Spare yourself.
I will do just that. I'm so glad they have put NPCs now that reflect those of us who are really tired of that bickering.
Now too.
Hey, Kurdrin!
The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence. But
Why am I not surprised that, of course, the Wild Hammers would come here to help them out? This is, like, right up their alley. Oh, of course we can help ya! We Wild Hammers know a thing or two about bonding with our Griffin mounts, just like your Stormrooks. These Stormrooks are truly a sight to behold. Oh, they're like the sky made manifest, flight incarnate. Heavens, I hope Skyrim isn't jealous. Hear me go on like this. I would have loved to have seen Falstad here, but I'll take Kurdrin.
Conversation initiated.
It's good to have you back. Did all go well with the ground forces? We're just about ready to start flight training here.
Fly high, strike true. Nothing like the wind.
Kurdrin Wildhammer has come to train the new Storm Riders in aerial maneuvers. Thrall says that his clan rides griffins, much like how the Storm Riders ride Stormrooks, so he should be of great help to us. Unfortunately, a few of our new recruits seem to have, wandered off with their Stormrooks. I wanted them to have a chance to bond, but it's time to come home. Would you mind rounding them up? Thrall and I are putting together something special for these rookies' lessons.
Unfortunately, a few of our new recruits have wandered off with their rooks. I wanted them to have a chance to bond, but it's probably time to round them up. I would have asked Ulberig, but he has wandered off too.
Really? Well, that's a little concerning. Oh, this is Herbalist. Oh. We're back here.
A magical city traveling the world. Just think of all the places it saw before it fell here.
Oh, you have no idea.
Rustle my tail feathers.
You're needed back at Dar Austin.
Fly high. Apologies. We seem to both enjoy exploring. Let's go, Traumer.
That it better be a fiddler with a ready drink. Conversation initiated.
You're needed back at Dar Austin.
Conversation terminated. It seems our absence has been felt, Fawa. Best not to keep our admirers waiting any longer.
Wow. Okay.
got my own Stormrook here. Maybe I should name it.
That appears to be the last of them, for now. But we should stay vigilant, Vatar.
Ah, they were just slaying Tidal Guardians over here.
Are you in need of a Storm Rider's aid?
You're needed back at Dar Osden.
Back to flying. Yes, of course. The mission must always come first. Up, boy! Let's fly!
I'm sorry, Lucilla. We cannot wait for this Ulberig any longer.
A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Right then, good on you for rounding everyone up. We're looking to start formal flight training and we wouldn't want any stragglers now, would we? And we gotta see what these Stormrooks on the Earthen can do.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down. The Council of Three Hammers requires me presence. But I
Now that all of our recruits are present, it's high time we took to the air. See what I did there? High time? No? Right then, we'll be putting these rookies through their paces, starting with the basics of aerial maneuvering at speed. We'll do our best to simulate the kind of precision flying that we expect below ground. After that, we'll see what these rooks can really do. Thrall and Lucilla have something special cooking.
Just like we practiced, Lucilla. The storm is your ally.
Ulberig, where are you? We need you. Initiating!
Well done. The storm has granted the rooks its strength.
Right then, let's get these birds in the air and see what they can do.
Outlander, please take Shroudbendry up. I'd like to stay in case Ulberig returns.
Okay. Let's go, Shroudbendry. Oh, just put me on my own.
Let's start by swinging out over the ruins of Dalaran. May it remind you that what goes up can sometimes come back down.
I
Kurgan.
wish I could have seen it whole. Such a wonder. Such a lot.
I feel like that's too soon, man.
We'll do
That's too soon.
The bay. The water ought to make for a softer landing, just in case one of you takes a dive.
Yes, but then we would be wet. Think of our clothing, man.
Fly as low as you can. Imagine a cave roof full of stalactites over your head.
Let's not talk about caves. My former directive was mining. I've had enough stalactites, thanks.
Lucilla sure gave your rooks some pep. Ooh, they don't seem to be tiring at all.
Fawa and I would like a rest cycle after this, just the same.
Meow.
You're doing great for a bunch of rookies. I think we can move on to lesson 2. But first, let's buzz the ground troops down on the beach and give old Toralian a scare.
We do a flyby like in Top Gun, and he's like, "Oh, my coffee!"
Getting warmed up.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Eyrie down.
There you have it! Raw recruits made of stone, roaring on the backs of birds made of lightning. Proof that old Kurgan can teach anything to fly. But we're not done yet.
A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
I don't think I had noticed those rooks splitting lightning. Sure beats tossing hammers, but it won't mean nothing if the Stormriders can't hit what they're fighting. Let's test their aim. Got some gnomish contraptions here that'll project easy targets for practice. Take Shroudbendry back out there and show him how it's done.
Take Shroudbender back out there and blast some targets!
Nah, let's do some sky riding, baby.
But how?
Urge your rook upward. They discharge as they gain altitude.
This would make for quite the show. Anyone fancy putting together an aerial act?
Only if it's an act of war.
Looking around for the other targets. There you are!
Not bad. But not bad is nearly good enough.
You processed that this is a new directive for us, right?
You think the Nerubians care? Looks like you can handle hitting stationary targets. Let's see how you do with a moving one. Now that was some fine shooting.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one.
Oh, now that's the stuff! Did a real number of those projectors. But what we really need is a moving target.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
These recruits seem to be up for a challenge. Let's find them something with a little bite. I saw a poor giant just offshore, being pestered by a swarm of flying devils. Let's see if these rooks can shoot the wings off of him and provide some relief. You and Shroudbender are setting a good example for the rest. Keep it up. This is actually going to give me a trinket. Increase your haste, which... Ooh, that's not bad.
Right then, let's hunt those beasties. Send them down to the deeps, lads and lasses!
Lads, lasses, we are thousands of years old.
It is not age that matters, but experience.
Well done, everyone! I think it's time we gave your Stormrooks a breather. Champion, I think I saw the old Storm Rider Ulberig while I was flying by the meadery. Ye might check on him while I take the flock home to roost.
By the meadery? Oh. He's mourning his friend, isn't he? This is where he died. Also, hold on a second.
Speak freely. No direct.
Oh my gosh, here's the quest to actually go to the dungeon. When the Nerubians launched their attack on the meadery, they left it in a burnt-out husk. Edelgon promised to rebuild it, but I got impatient and accepted the venture company's offer to help with its restructuring. But now it's clear that they had their own agenda. Wait, the venture company? Blasted goblins have taken over, and they're driving the place into the ground. They've ramped up production to unsafe levels, pushing the cinder bees and our equipment to their limits. Please help fix this.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Well, I found the quest to go in there. Also...
let's work something out.
So I did hear about this when I was looking at a video about possible mounts that you can get in this expansion. You can get this stuff called Cinder Pollen, and you can use this to get a Cinder Bee mount. I would certainly like to get one of those. Of course, I also spent the time to get that bee mount back in BFA that was exclusive to the line side. Yes, I actually did that to get that mount. It took me a while.
See where Baelgrim fell. Didn't expect to find the ones responsible.
The Faithful of Xerix.
State your business.
The training went well, did it? I'm sorry I wasn't there for it. There was just something I had to do.
May the path you forge be your own.
Alright. We'll do that. There we go.
Conversation and
Please excuse my absence. It was never my intention to turn my back on the Storm Riders, then or now. But I needed to come here and pay my respects to Baelgrim. Unfortunately, these blasted Nerubians are still lingering. I think they're searching for something, but I don't know what. Whatever their reasons, I cannot abide them lurking where Baelgrim fell.
Fly high, strike true. How often did we have the same argument about our room in these skies for one more?
Olberig is back, and he has a rook.
It's too far away.
Zorine and I are ready to finish what Baelgrim started.
Alright. Oh.
What do you want? It's Zorine. Baelgrim's Stormrook. Zorine. You stayed, even with Baelgrim gone. But you're free now. Go. Fly.
I think it's chosen a new rider.
State your business.
This is a gift. Baelgrim may be gone, but his Stormrook seems ready to carry on his fight. It's been a long time since I have felt such a connection, such purpose. I don't intend to turn my back a second time.
Honor the Titans, but
Merrick's and Edelgon will be expecting an update. On my way here, I heard that they're all heading to the Presidium to commit to the war officially. You should go and brief them on the readiness of the Storm Riders. I'd like a moment with Zarin here, but we'll be along soon. And we'll be bringing Baelgrim's spirit with us.
May the path you follow. I see now. We were both right, Baelgrim. Stormrooks can be free, but choose to serve. Would you fly with me? Thank you, Zorine. We will honor Baelgrim together.
Zorine, excuse me.
Conversation initiated.
I came here to say goodbye to an old friend. I did not expect to be reunited with another. To see Zorine here like this is to feel Baelgrim at my side again.
Fly high, strike.
So it turns out there was a quest for the meadery, it just wasn't labeled after the dungeon. So now I've got my quest to go to the dungeon, so there we go.
Oathsworn, unbound. It is time for us to come together as one. You address the Council Ward of Donegal.
Reporting in.
We must talk.
So we are in agreement? Yes, you must assist our new allies. And to do what must renounce the edicts forever. It is fitting, then, that we do so here, where it all began. I hate that the sound is bugged, where the edicts were written. Who would like to do the honors? I, the Council Ward of Dornagal, declare that we are all unbound. I'm sorry, what? I was gonna look over and be like, wait, where is that thing? Let me see it. Oh, this is for the theater thing. Okay, we'll do that later, because obviously this is like a story phase. Titans, what have they done? So the Titans sent their ancient machines against their disobedient children. Would our creators have us protect the Coreway at the expense of all else? At the expense of Azeroth herself? Are we meant to preside over a road untraveled leading to the world's dead heart? No. Today we are all unbound and we will fight for our freedom. For Azeroth! Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is an issue. Apparently, there is a bug where if it bugs out the cutscene, it bugs out the sound and voice acting. And I do not want that. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to cut this off. We'll be right back, and we'll continue this, hopefully with actual sound working.